Hey Delaware State University, this is Rejoice Sherry, and I am one of the librarians here at the William C. Jason Library. This tutorial is just to give you a quick overview of our LibGuides. These are essentially research guides that are created to help you get going in the research process, to help you identify library sources, get acquainted with some of the librarians here on campus, and just overall troubleshooting. So if you're stuck, you got a question, this is probably the first place that you're going to turn to work through some of your concerns. Okay, so let's go ahead and find those guides. So right now I am on the library's main webpage. I got here just by Googling DSU Library, but of course we are also under the Academics tab on the bottom right hand side. Okay, so from this page we're going to scroll down to the bottom, past the WorldCat search box, some of these other services and programs, and you're going to want to look for the quick links and social media section. What you're looking for here is the library guides, and you're going to click on the comprehensive list. Alright, so now we have pulled up all of our LibGuides. Please keep in mind that there are a few different kinds of guides listed here. Primarily, you're going to find your subject guides, which are created for your major or your discipline. And then there are also some administrative guides for helping you to navigate library tools and all of that good stuff. Okay, so I'm going to scroll down to the history guide just as an example. Please keep in mind that these guides are created by the individual librarians, so they all look different, they all function a little bit differently. It's just because they've been set up according to the expertise of the librarian who created them. So at their core, they should have a lot of the same kinds of information to help you walk through the research process. But again, each discipline is different and has a different approach, so you're going to see that in each of these guides. Alright, so right off the bat, you should land on some sort of welcome page just to give you a quick introduction, just so you can say hi or figure out who your librarian is for your subject area. So you're going to see some contact information and probably a photograph of that individual. So that's me. Hey! Okay. At the top of the page, you are going to see some tabs for you to click through. In this case, we're looking at tabs that are walking, again, through that research process. So starting from step 1 and ending up, step 4 with the bibliography. So if you, click through some of these tools, hopefully they are helping you each step of the way. Okay, so in this case, we're looking at some, what are primary versus secondary source tools. We've got some activities. Again, that librarian's information should be appearing to help you if you are well and truly stuck and just really don't know how to work through whatever you're facing. Okay. Let's see. Keep in mind, this is a history guide, but it does have some pretty good information for all of our researchers. So, how do you develop a thesis statement? This is something that maybe you want to take a look at just to help you frame an argument that's going to serve you well. Okay, I also want to point out the Boolean operators. Again, this is information that's good for everybody, not just history majors. These are called Boolean operators, and, or, and not. And they help you frame basically equations, mathematical equations to get to an answer or the type of research that you are trying to access, right? So it's got some examples and it explains exactly what this means. Basically we're teaching the database how to do researching, and, not, and or are the terms that are going to help you get there. Okay, so again, good information for everybody. Go ahead and take a look at that. Okay. A lot of the guides will also have information for how to create your bibliography. So if you are writing a paper and you're not sure what style of citation to use, go ahead and check out the guide for your subject area, and it will more than likely identify which one is the best one for you, right? So in this case, we're talking about history. The Chicago Manual style is going to be the one for you, okay? The guides should include some external links out to these guides to help you actually build that bibliography, maybe some citation tools, so you can make sure and double check that you've got the correct citation formats. Okay? Keep in mind also that in somewhere around that guide there should be a secondary sources page. These are going to be the databases that have been identified by your librarian as the best possible resources for your discipline, right? So again, we're talking about history majors here, so we've got some external links to, government sites, fantastic. We've also got some internal databases, the library has purchased for you. So in this case, we're looking at JSTOR. All you have to do is click that link and it'll take you directly to that database so you can begin using your Boolean operators and walking through your actual research, okay? Alright, so those are the LibGuides. Hopefully they give you a good introduction, but again, if you're just well and truly stuck, please contact the librarian associated with your subject and we will be more than happy to set up an appointment to help you with your specific topic, put you in touch with the right databases, teach you a little bit more tips and tricks and all that good stuff, okay? So go ahead and contact that librarian and we will be in touch with you ASAP, okay? So again, these are the LibGuides. They are research guides to help you walk through that research process, and they are found under the quick links in social media. Alright, I hope this has been helpful. If not, you can also give us a call at the library front desk. Our extension is 6191. You can also pay attention to our library chat. Looks like it's offline at the moment, but someone should be logging in soon. You can just type in a question and we will get back to you. Alright, thank you. Everybody have a good day.